And we talk with our head coach, Brian Callahan.
Our final Callie's Corner of the season is presented by SeatGeek.
As we turn to the Houston Texans, we know that their playoff position is locked in, but we don't exactly know how much their starters are going to be playing on Sunday. Does that mean that for you on both offense and defense, you have to have a pretty fluid game plan?
I think you prepare like they're all going to play, and then you just adjust from there. You know, that's usually the gist of it for us, is that all their best players are going to play, and if they don't, they don't. They've last played on Wednesday. It's a long layoff between there and the first playoff game for them. So, you know, I'm not in their building. I don't coach their football team, but I do think that my perspective would be you'd want some guys to play a little bit, you know, just to keep your skills sharp and get yourself ready to go for the playoffs. And so we'll see. And we'll plan on like they're all going to play, and if they don't, they don't.
Well, and they've got some guys too, like Mixon, 7 yards short of 1,000 yards rushing. Collins is 32 yards short of 1,000 yards receiving. And those things matter
very much so
for personal goals, in some cases contractual
Correct.
goals as well.
Correct.
Yeah.
Those are all parts of the process. I mean, those are things that guys are aware of. It means something to them. They're very significant statistical markers that guys want to hit. So yeah, I'm sure those guys are going to try to get what they need. Just like, you know, we want Calvin to get 1,000 yards. You know, those are all things that we want guys to be able to achieve and give them the opportunity to do it.
You beat the Texans in the first game in Houston. What are some things from that contest that you want to replicate here on Sunday?
I think the way our defense played and the way they covered, that was really an impressive performance. I'd like to see that again. I thought we rushed the quarterback pretty good in that game as well. I think we put CJ under some duress. Offensively, we generated some explosive plays. I'd like to do that again. But I thought we protected well against a pretty good rush group. So I'd like to see that continue. They got good players on the edges. They got a good interior rush. They got a good scheme. So it's a good challenge for us. It's a good way to finish the season.
For more of our conversation with Brian Callahan, we invite you to enjoy the OTP. You can watch the OTP on the Titans YouTube channel or at TennesseeTitans.com. Don't forget to subscribe to the OTP wherever you get your podcasts. There is only one official Titans podcast, better known as the OTP. Stay tuned. More Titans All Access right after this.